morning, everyone. Today is the last day of my French class, but it's only the first phase opened by Ytr. And I probably will enroll to the second phase, which is starting around the middle of September. But still, time flies. I can't believe I already moved to Taipei for almost a month. What I'm gonna do today is I will go to my class first. After, I will bothering with my friends. And then I will go to my ex-company again because I am having dinner with one of my ex-coworkers. Okay, let's go. Review my French class material on the bus every day. Key egg. So many people recommend me the 肉蛋吐司 in 7. Basically, this is a pork and egg toast. Bonjour. Sabang. Kind of like microwave food, but they will heat up in front of you for 3 minutes. And for me, it tastes and it's giving freshly made. Tu es latte
Tu as latte
de l'hôtel.
Ici c'est de. Maintenant, article avec un, une, deux, la.
可是我会手抖，我现在还在。哇！哈哈！哈哈哈哈哈 ！Hello。
I think there's a famous YouTuber in Taiwan called Juju Man. They collaborating with like one kombucha brand in Taiwan, and then they sell all the kombucha in 7-Eleven now. Because I feel like your kombucha is more like a shop. Yeah, I think this one is more like they will sell in all the grocery shop. Yeah. Buddy. 你要打招呼吗？ Good morning. Got my breakfast. I try to only drink hot coffee every day this week because this weekend I have a really important event. And every time before the event, if I drink so much iced coffee, alcohol, it will always mess up everything. Try to only drink hot coffee in the morning this week under this hot as fuck Taiwan weather. Everything is for the event. Let's go.
今天要来逛这间古林鸭竹。
I thought after ending up my French class yesterday, I would be less busy, but in the reality, I am even busier. Like what? But the main reason is because I am holding my annual event in Taipei this weekend. In the past 3 years, every time when I flew back to Taiwan, I always try to hold an event to see the people who watch my video. For me, personally, having this kind of event, creating a community, building up an in-person connection is really important while I'm doing social media. So for the entire morning, I am working on the slide, the note, sending email to all the attendees. Busy, but I am heading out now. Later, I am going to a kombucha place. Yesterday, when I went to pick a lodge, one of the coworkers there saying this kombucha place is really popular in Taipei now. And I had a lot of kombucha when I was in New York, but I don't think kombucha is popular in Taiwan. So I want to see how it tastes like here. And after I'm trying a new gym, and then I'm having dinner with my grandparents tonight. I try to see my grandparents every week after moving back to Taiwan. 我可以一个茉莉百香吗？好啊，大杯的好了。I think they brew the kombucha here. way, it's so refreshing. The flavor I got is jasmine tea with a passion fruit. I'm always sweating when I come to see my grandparents. 有奶奶有吃起来哦，赞哦。对。Good morning, everyone. I am doing a little rehearsal now for my event later. I will have two sharing sections today, talking about my biggest takeaway after studying, living, working in New York City for 3 years. Hello, 大家。Okay, this is the outfit of the day. Oh my god, I don't know why every time before the event I just cannot eat anything. I mean, I'm nervous, but I'm not like nervous. So I only drink some soy milk. Okay, let's go. 可以吗？那好，那我给你们一个答案，你们可以。阿张很像音乐季工作人员。耶！一场讲座大成功哦！那个阿张一起来水果一下，这是水果吗？Hello, buddy。抹茶加肉松真的没吃过。好吃。在最近这2个月，因为干杯 ，Morris 你要进来一点，不然你不会再进来。耶！好吃，而且感觉要加这个 wasabi 会超爽。Good morning, everyone. Okay, since I moved to Taipei, the most frequently asked question is, oh, where do I live in Taipei? My room looks so nice. Where did I find a place? And how much I pay for rent? So in this video, I want to talk about this more and also do a room tour. I'm currently staying in a co-living space in Taipei called Banana Co-living. There's actually a really famous co-living space in New York City called Co-Habs, and I always want to try it. Co-living space, I would say, is a combination of Airbnb and hostel. There are a few things special about a co-living space. All the rooms are fully furnished, which means you only need one luggage. You can directly move in. And it also comes with a private bathroom, which is amazing. The first floor is a cafeteria, the top floor is a community space. Also, it's a kitchen area, so we share the kitchen together. We also share the washer, dryer. There's a public terrace, so we all hang our clothes over there. Besides, the minimum rental times is a month, so you cannot rent for a day or a week. And the price will also go down a bit if you rent in a longer period, like half year or a year. Let me show you guys my room first. First, we definitely need to do a quick overview. Starting with my bed, this is a queen size bed, and I love this squeeze the bed between the window and the wall, so it's really giving safe and cozy. Come over here, we have a huge window which allows tons of nature light coming to the room all the time. It also makes the room feel bigger. Here is my working section. Kind of mess, but whatever. Oh wait, the other thing I like about this room is they have so many cabinets. Like here, literally everywhere, and they do have a bunch of drawers. Here, under the bed, they also have some over there. But I try to keep my room as simple as I can, so I didn't use most of them. If you have a bunch of stuff, I feel like you will love this room. So I hand all my clothes over here. That is my tote bag. My buttering stuff I put at the upper section. The most important part in this room is my private bathroom. Oh! Oops. Okay, so here we have a mirror, a sink. Behind the mirror, I put all my skincare stuff over here. It's really American. And we have a toilet, standing shower. I would say for one person, this private bathroom is definitely enough, and I love it. So the laundry space is on the 4th floor of this building, and here we do have all the detergent, and we do have 1, 2 washer, and then there's 1 dryer. And then you add all the clothes. Per wash is $50 NT, so you just put all the coins over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you just push. And then choose the setup you want and press. Ta-da! The thing in Taiwan is I feel like people normally only use washer because the weather in Taiwan is super hot, and it normally takes like half or max a day to dry all the clothes. I feel like only in the situation when the weather sucks, people will use dryer. We also have a fridge on each floor, and I'm having lunch now, so here's my lunch. Let's go to the top floor. They squeeze my bed between like the window and the wall. Oh, I think we are in a different format, yeah.
Oh, I thought it's the same form.
I don't know.
And behind it, when I enter, there is a desk.
Damn, bro, you didn't remember your phone number?
I remember exactly where it is. I didn't look at the number. I don't know. Somewhere there.
Okay guys, I just finished my lunch in our community area. So this is the top, which is the 6th floor of this building. And as you guys can see, we have a table, so some people will come here to co-work, and we also have all the kitchen stuff, rice cooker, mixer, air fryer, but I barely cook after moving because it's just so easy to eat out in Taipei. I really love all the colorful decoration here. I remember last weekend I came up with the other girl, we watched the Netflix dating show together on the couch. So one thing, I manifest to come here more to meet more people in this community space, okay? Okay, so that's everything I want to share with you guys, and I am obsessed with this co-living space and my little cozy room. But I want to say one thing. I feel like this kind of place, a co-living space, is more suitable for foreigner, digital nomad, or people who want to find a place to stay in Taipei for a few months while traveling. It's easy to check in. You have full set of furniture, and you also have the chance to meet other people in the building in an easy way. However, if you already knew you would stay in Taipei for a few years within the same budget, I'm pretty sure you can find a 1-bedroom with a private bathroom, even with your own kitchen and living room. That's why most people I met in the building so far, the majority of them are foreigners who come to Taipei, they go to NTNU to study Chinese, and they already know they will only stay in Taipei for like half year-ish. So this is the experience I have so far after moving for a month. Pharmacy. Here is chicks. Here is chicks. Oh my god, it's so hard to pronounce. Oh, okay. I just finished my daily French review. After finish my French class, I try to find a way, rewind my memory in class using my French every day. And then the thing I developed now is every day I will pick up one document from the class, review everything, and try to make my own note. Back to the time when I was in class, I try to speak as much as I can, pay attention to what teacher was talking about. But I feel like handwriting, it really helps me to observe all the information, knowledge into my brain. Now I already learned French for over a month. French, they use the exactly same alphabet as English. So I won't say it's like super hard for me to recognize all the words. But the difference is the way they pronounce some of the alphabet is different. For example, like W, they pronounce W. This is a thing I need to adjust. But so far, I don't think it's impossible for me to learn this language, which is a really good thing. In the end of this video, as I promised before, let me show you some French. I want to show you something I learned this week. Okay, so let's say today you meet someone new and you want to ask their name. You will say, Bonjour, vous vous appelez comment? It means what's your name? And I will say, oh, je m'appelle Marta. And if you want to confirm how to spell or like write your name, you will say, comment ça s'écrit? It means, oh, how to write your name. And I will say, oh, Marta, M-A-T-A. And maybe after you want to know, oh, where do you currently live in Taipei? You will ask, oh, tu habites où à Taipei? And I would say, oh, Wanhua, Da'an. This is the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Au revoir. It means goodbye in French. Au revoir.